Caitlin, when did you first start to kick a ball around?
Well, it was when I could walk, really. As soon as I could obviously start walking, I was kicking the ball around the garden with my dad, just learning the basics.
And at what stage did you then decide to play football on a more serious level?
It was about 6, 7 years of age. I went to Newport Town. No, it wasn't even Newport Town. It was Newport Boys team. And from there, it was like under 11s, I think it was, running the show, showing them what I'm made of, run rings around the boys, just doing what I do best.
And not only have you played at that level, but also internationally as well. Tell us about that.
Well, it was an amazing experience, and obviously I just want to keep growing from what I've done at international level. I want to get to the senior level. I want to be playing senior football in the Northern Ireland team at the moment. They're on the up, so they are. They're showing other countries, they're showing everyone what they really are made of.
And although your accent isn't particularly from Northern Ireland itself, but you were actually born there.
Yes, I was. Because my dad's in the army, we're moving back and forward, haven't had my accent for a while.
And so you started kicking a ball around, you started to play girls' football. How did you get spotted by the people in Northern Ireland?
So basically, I was at college playing for my college team, AGFA, so it's Andy Griffin Academy in Newcastle, and they put me through England college trials, which I got through, phase 2 trials. Their manager, Keith, was like, yeah, she's a good player. Got in contact with the Northern Ireland manager when I was out in Italy in a tournament with them, and Alfie Wiley just turned around and said that we won her in the squad. 2 weeks after I got back from Italy last year, just before COVID hit, I was in Turkey playing for them.
And you played for the under-19s when you were 16 years of age?
Yeah, I did. And you know what, it was experience, like I say. Didn't know what their style of play was like. I just went onto the pitch and just showed them what I could do.
And you're still a teenager now, 18 years old. Do you still have ambitions to progress in the Northern Ireland setup?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I've had a few call-ups recently, but because of work commitments, I've not been able to go to. And then now, really, I'm pushing for the senior squad next year for the Euros.
Born in Northern Ireland, but lived in England for much of your life. Yeah. Was it a difficult choice to which country you represented?
Well, obviously, Northern Ireland's my home country. All my family's from there. I was like, I just want to make them proud. Obviously, it'll make them proud playing for England or something like that. But I was like, Northern Ireland's what I want to do. And they got in contact with me first, so I just wanted to shine there.
And you played for Stoke City as well?
Yeah, I did last year. Well, since I think it was year 7 or year 8, I went there. I stayed there since last season, and then obviously I moved here. Difficult decision, but it's been the best move for me.
Well, that was the next question I was going to ask you. How did the transition come from Stoke to the New Saints?
Well, obviously I just wanted minutes in the first team just to keep building on what I am as a player, and the New Saints coming here is the best I've done because I'm getting the minutes. Andy, obviously, all the coaches are just brilliant. They push me and make me a better player.
And who was instrumental in bringing you to Park Hall?
Well, really, it was Lexi that gave me Andy's details. I got in contact with Andy, and he was more than welcome me to come. He really wanted me as soon as possible. Obviously, I stayed at Stoke for a while during pre-season, and then I just thought it wasn't really for me because I wasn't getting minutes. So then I just come here and I'm getting the minutes and getting my fitness up, just being the player I am.
And not just playing, of course, for the first team, but also training a couple of times a week. How are you fitting in with everything that's going on?
The girls have been absolutely brilliant. They've been really welcoming and just everything. They just make sure everyone's all right within the team, make sure everyone's bonding. But yeah, it's been really good. And
you found the net as well, didn't you, in the cup game?
I have, yeah. There was a bit about that. But you know what? A goal's a goal, a tap-in. But you know, I'll claim it.
And as far as the league's concerned, the New Saints are having a difficult season so far.
Yeah, it's been a difficult season, but we've built from the first couple of games. So obviously my debut was against, I think it was Pontypridd, the first game, and I assisted. But we've built a lot from that as a team. We've got closer as a team. We know how each other play a little bit more. So obviously now these next few games that we've got are our most important games to get up the table a little bit.
And having been at Stoke City, which is a good level in English football, then switching across to Wales, What differences have you found in the styles of play or the quality of play even?
Well, I think it's about the same, to be fair, but it's just in the Welsh League, obviously we're in the elite league, aren't we? So they just like to switch to play a lot faster, and then the transition just has to be, you have to be on it, you have to be ready to win that ball back.
Caitlin, thank you for your time this evening, very much appreciated. You're off to training right now, so I'll let you get onto the pitch.
Thank you.